Hello, and welcome to TutorTube, where the Learning Center's lead tutors help you understand challenging course concepts with easy-to-understand videos. My name is Darren Chern, lead tutor for Spanish. In today's video, we'll explore the present perfect tense. Let's get started. When looking at tenses in Spanish, it is best to understand them in English first. The present perfect tense in English is best understood as I have blanked. This simplified explanation includes I have, you have, he or she has, we have, and they have, along with the past participle version of the verb. In Spanish, we get the same idea. Instead of saying have, the verb haber is conjugated based on the subject. Haber in the present perfect has its own set of conjugations. The yo form is e, tú is has, él, ella, usted, ha, nosotros, hemos, and ellos, ellas, ustedes, han. These correspond to each of the different subjects used when conjugated in Spanish. In order to form the present perfect, a past participle must be paired with the correct conjugation of haber. For past participles, there are two different endings for AR verbs and ER or IR verbs. If a verb ends in AR, the ending is dropped from the infinitive and replaced with ado. Both ER and IR verbs end with ido. Let's do an example. If I said, I have helped, I would conjugate haber and then put ayudar into the past participle form. The sentence is now he ayudado. He has eaten is ha comido. There are also irregular past participles. Below are some examples. These irregulars will be used instead of adding ado or ido to the end of the verb. I have returned is he vuelto. Along with the present perfect, there is the present perfect subjunctive. The subjunctive tense is used for wishes, emotions, impersonal statements, recommendations, doubts, and ohala, aka weirdo. When forming the present perfect subjunctive, there will now be two separate clauses, a present tense clause and the present perfect subjunctive clause. Before discussing the sentence structure further, there are new conjugations to learn. When looking at haber and the present perfect subjunctive, we get the following conjugations. Yo, haya, tú, hayas, él, ella, usted, haya, nosotros o nosotras, hayamos, and ellos, ellas, ustedes, hayan. With all of these conjugations, the past participle is still added after the verb haber. The sentence structure of the present perfect subjunctive includes two individual clauses. At the beginning, there is a present tense clause, which is followed by que, which is then followed by our present perfect subjunctive clause. Let's look at some examples. A good example is, I hope that he has bought a car. In this example, our present tense clause is I hope. In Spanish, this translates to espero. Then we add que. Then we have our present perfect subjunctive clause of he has bought a car. In Spanish, we use the el, ella, usted form of haber for the tense and the past participle for comprar, which is comprado. The entire sentence is espero que haya comprado un coche. I hope that he has bought a car. Another example that revolves around doubt is, my father doubts that I have finished my homework. Our first clause is my father doubts, which is mi padre duda. Our second clause is I have finished my homework, which is haya terminado mi tarea. The entire sentence translates to mi padre duda que haya terminado mi tarea. Thank you for watching TutorTube. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our channel for more exciting news. Check out the links in the description below for more information about the Learning Center and follow us on social media. See you next time.